Thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you so much.
I'm pretty sure not many people got the memo that we actually changed it to half an hour earlier.
Yeah.
Only because Rich was going to be on tonight, so we would have gone after Rich. And yeah, basically we decided that we would go a half an hour early because we didn't plan to go any earlier. So we were like, we'll just do a half hour earlier. So we thought we'd pop on half hour earlier than planned, but we couldn't do it any earlier because we hadn't planned to go earlier. And we didn't know that Rich was not going to be able to do it because he's got a poorly back, bless him. So hopefully he gets better soon. So let's have a look who we've got in the chat tonight.
Hello, Chop Chop.
Good evening.
What, bang bang.
Thank you for joining us. Good evening,
hello, James Brown. Hello. How are you?
Got Andrew in the building. I'm not going to show your comment, Paula Marie. Max is in the building. He's hands-free, just back from his dad's, will be hands-free for a little bit.
What's up, buddy?
We've got Robin Booley. That's a new name in the chat. Thank you very much for joining us from Cali. Wow. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're fun to watch. That's really, really kind. Thank you. We've got Jackie Ratcliffe. Thank you very much for joining us, Jackie. And we've got Chris Tyler in. Good evening, Chris. And Porkies. Hiya, Porkies. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much.
We've got Fezza. Good evening, Fezza.
Hello, Fezza.
And we've got Ian J in the building. Good evening, Ian. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
And at the moment, I think I'm at the bottom of the chat. I'm gathering a lot of people haven't noticed yet that we have put it forward.
Yeah.
So let's address the elephant in the building because Paula Marie put it.
Hello, Paula Marie.
Hi, Paula Marie. At 8 o'clock this evening, we received a text from Alvin's brother telling us that his girlfriend Sierra had subbed, and that it was our 1,000 subs. We reached 1K. Thank you so much,
Thank
everyone.
You, everybody. We so appreciate it.
We've been like the past hour. We've been buzzing, absolutely buzzing.
Yeah.
And we just. We can't believe it. So
we cannot believe it.
Thank you so much, everyone. We can't believe we've got 1K.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Cheers to everyone. Alvin's trying to be posh with his teacup. So yeah, and a big thank you to Sierra, which is Chad's girlfriend, for being our 1,000th subscriber.
Yep. And if anybody don't know who's Chad is my brother.
I said Alvin's brother.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you, Jane. Honestly, we're just over the moon.
Yep.
Sean said, can't stay long tonight. Loads of reasons, but the main one is my boiler is broken. I'm watching YouTube without the option of a hot sponge down after. It's asking for trouble. That's a good reason. Thanks, Chop Chop.
Thank you, Chop Chop.
Thank you, Porkies.
Thank you, Porkies.
Thank you, Andrew.
Thank you.
Honestly, we're just over the moon. Thank you, Jade. And hi, Jade. Hope your dad feels better soon. What's he like, eh? Hiya, Jilly.
Hello, Jilly.
Thank you very much. Thank you for joining us.
Still bubbling inside, you know.
I know. We had nerves back for the first time in ages. Thanks, Fezza.
Thank you, Fezza.
Honestly, we're just. I still can't really believe it. Like, we actually what's the thing you called?
Quick snap.
No. Someone remind me. What do you do when you do this? You photo whatever.
Or photoshoot it.
Yeah, I did that. I've gone blank in the head. And we did it at 998, and then 999 came, and then oh my goodness, the 1K hit. So we just
it's unbelievable.
Cannot believe it.
We never thought we'd reach this milestone
Never.
so quickly.
So no, not that one. This one, I think it was. No, wrong. This one. There we go. So let me see if I can turn down the brightness, and then we have a very special guest. I'm going to bring in. No, what am I doing? Oh no, it's not going to show up. Ah!
It's too bright.
It's too bright. But we've got 1,001 subs to be exact. So just amazing. So let's bring on our very, very special guest.
Yep.
It's Mr. Money Man
Answer.
himself.
Andrew.
Andrew's in the house.
Hello, buddy. How are you?
Congratulations on reaching 1 million subscribers.
I know.
I know.
1 million. Just can't believe it. It's 6 months. So what have we been doing?
Just getting the congratulations for the next milestone in before it gets hit.
I
I'm
wish.
sure it won't be long.
Honestly, to reach 1 million, I think I'll pass out.
That's a lot of dumpster divers.
That's a lot of dumpster. Quite a lot of stuff.
If you hit 1 million, you'll be able to move to Southampton.
Nah, I think we'll give it a miss. No offence to Paul and Marie, the lovely Paul and Marie are in the chat who are in Southampton, but no, I love Southampton Shopping Centre, actually.
Yeah.
It's better than ours, but we don't tell them that. I do believe their football team was relegated this year, though. So when you're a Pompey fan and we don't have much in the way of luck or things to celebrate, that was one little yay, something good. We've got lots of congratulations. Thank you, Jackie.
Thank you, Jackie.
Does that mean you're in the bin next vid? You never know. It might be the next vid. I haven't even practiced getting in yet, so that's just going to be hilarious. Thanks, Damo.
Thank you, Damo.
Thank you for joining us. We love you too, Sean.
Love you too, Sean.
Our stream's never the same without Sean. You weren't here last week. We missed being abused. Screenshot. Thank you. Thank you, Paul and Marie. Thank you, Jilly. I went completely brain dead. Yeah, I screenshotted it because you're never going to get them numbers back.
Yeah.
Good evening,
Hello,
Brad. Thank you, Brad.
Thank
Brad
you.
already knew. Evening, Lisa.
Hello, Lisa.
Andrew said it's the first time Sean has ever publicly declared his love for him.
See, magical things always happen in our lives.
Woo woo. Wow, you've gained a lot in a few days. Yeah, it's crazy. This video we put out, for whatever reason, YouTube seems to be really pushing it.
Yeah.
And we've got near on 1.7k views in not even 2 days, which is craziness.
Yeah.
And our last couple of videos, we're rebranding the channel and making it focused on what we actually do. We're looking at vidIQ and taking advice for them.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of helping us because we weren't doing loads of stuff that we probably should have been doing. Paul and Marie, boom, copyrighted Money Mental.
Right.
They're using your copyrighted stuff, Andrew. I'll sort them out. Evening, Rich. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rich.
Hope your back gets better.
Yeah.
You donut. What do you like?
He's trying to be He-Man.
Honestly, pulling your back out. Sean said Jade will be able to answer this. Did Dad hurt his back in a it's cool but a bit pervy way, or like a pathetic pension lean to grab his hot cocoa and throw his geriatric limbs out?
I've heard that he did it in on the sex swing. This is the rumor.
Honestly, disgrace.
Yeah. Obviously, no, I would never say that in front of his family members. So,
Oh,
Jay,
no.
you have to close your ears now. Yeah, he's thrown it out on a sex swing, but he didn't want people to know.
Honestly, Richard, we didn't know that you were into this sort of thing.
To them kinky stuff, Richard.
No.
Yeah, don't listen, Jade. You don't want to know. Evening, Lisa. Lisa said, "Yeah, rock bottom they came. They did. They did. That was the only thing we had to celebrate really this year because we're not moving nowhere." Thank you, by the way, Lisa. Thank you very much.
You.
And yeah, we've been watching Mark Blue Harvest lately. And he's really lovely guy, and he's got a really lovely chat, who are really welcoming and really nice to us. And we noticed he had this thing called Nightbot, right? So I was like, what is this Nightbot, and how do you get this Nightbot? So I found it, and I've added one. So you'll see it pop up during the chat. It's nothing to worry about. But it just like...
I'm going to flirt with Nightbot.
Try it.
Nightbot.
You never know.
There we go. All right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to type at Nightbot. Can I have your babies? Hi, Pat.
It'll be like batteries not
Pat,
included.
you don't want to know what your son's been doing.
Yeah, I think Pat needs to close her ears as well. Sean said, you can't be that ill, Rich, if you can type. Jade said, can't answer that, Sean. I wasn't with him at the time. So we never know. No. Jade said, and Sean, there's not much limbs to throw out.
So how your day been, Andrew?
I went to the charity shop. I spent some money. I did some eBay listings.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Sounds productive.
We have done loads of clearing and
Packing
all
stuff.
we ever seem to do lately. It's never ending.
Because whenever, as we always say, whenever we clear the place, we go out, dumpster dive in,
We bring more stuff.
bring more stuff in.
It never stops. And we're trying to sort it out into stuff that's like maybe going to be worth over a tenner, because I don't see the point in listing anything under a tenner on eBay. So we're going to look. We want to start our eBay stuff back up, but we want to make sure we've got everything organised this time, because we started completely unorganised last time.
Yeah, I know. But this time we know what we're doing. Like
Yeah.
before we were green.
Is this Richie's daughter, Jade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Jade.
Jade said, you meant to tell me to close my ears before you say it.
The important thing is I remembered to say close your ears. That's what we need to focus
And
on.
Rich said, you got him, Andrew. That's exactly what he's been doing, look, honestly. Evening, Pat. Thank you for joining
Hello,
us.
Pat. How are you today, Pat?
Has he answered you back?
I don't know.
Listen, like, what?
Hello, Shabba.
Shabba! Hey, Shabba. Pat said being naughty. Yeah, this Nightbot's rather clever.
There you go. We need to get Jade to subscribe to the Money Mental UK YouTube channel now. Then I will have 3 generations of the Knight family. And I'll have Mum, Rich, daughter.
So you go, Jade. You need to subscribe to Money Mental UK. Boom. It's got to be done. Sean said, can I just say, the fucking glamour on tonight's show, I bet many are reaching for the Max Factor and slapping on the old face paint in an attempt to catch up.
Oh, thank you for noticing, Sean. I went to extra effort today. I put a clean t-shirt on.
See, what more can you lot ask for? Huh?
The big question is, has Brad survived getting dating advice from Phil yesterday?
I'm not particularly sure. Brad, have you survived? Like, I did speak to him earlier and he seemed to be fine for now. Max, congratulations to 2 lovely loons, man like Calvin and lady like Lindsay, riding that 1K wave. Get ready, because you'll be surfing even higher before you know it. Thanks so much,
Thank you much, buddy.
Honestly, at 8 o'clock when we got that text and his brother went, you've got 1,000. He was like, check it. And I'd like press the refresh bit. When it come up, we were like idiots. Because a lot of people think, oh, 1,000 subscribers, that's not much. It's like,
that's a lot for us.
but for us, that's like major. That's a major milestone. And we just can't believe it, actually. It's still a bit weird.
I remember when I got my first 1,000, I was in a race with KLC reselling to get to the first 1,000. I thought she would win it because she was attractive and, up against me. But I smashed her, mostly because I went live 24/7 until I got across every channel, across 3 different continents until I got it. Well, thank you, Jade.
So Jade has subbed. There we go. Sean said, quick question. Do you think if you had another dump or dumpster every week to your name, subs will keep growing? It might do. It might do. We'll end up being like, because a lot of people now, rather than putting L and A, I'm not sure that people have noticed. Like, only a few people have been observant enough to notice that it's still us, and they'll still put L and A. A lot of people are like D or
D and
D, and just like, if you're in the chat, you can still just call us L and A. The channel name was just a thing because we needed to learn of how to promote our YouTube channel to show people what we do, because there's no good like just your names being the first words that anyone sees. They're not going to know what you do, what you're about. So that's why. And the two things we do every week is we dumpster dive, so hence the dive, and then when we go live. And this is technically, we have to credit Andrew for this one. Andrew kind of led our lives in this direction because we didn't really have a clue what to do with our lives. Yeah. There's only so many times you can say Q&A about dumpster diving.
Yeah,
and
true.
Like, so that this is like, I have to say thank you to Andrew, actually, because honestly, it's like we have so much fun doing this and just having a drink. We never used to go out. We never used to do nothing. So now just having that drink every weekend, which we didn't used to drink much either, and enjoying ourselves has like done us wonders.
It is good to see that I've encouraged you both towards alcoholism.
Yep.
Yeah. It's fantastic.
Although I see Alvin there with his little teacup. What are you drinking there, Alvin?
Oh, the same thing Lindsay's
drinking. The same thing. It's cheap shit, but it does the trick.
Rich cream.
Yeah, it's fortified wine.
Oh, right, okay.
It's strong and cheap and cheerful. Yeah. And this week we have 2 bottles of it because one just goes too quick.
I know.
Brad said, hello, Andrew.
Hello, Brad.
And he said he just about survived.
Some dodgy dating advice going on there, Brad. There was some dodgy dating advice.
Yeah, fortunately, we didn't find any dumpster bears.
Yeah, no dumpster bears this week. So, and after the last lot, I never want to find them ones again. They were disgusting.
Nightbot has not responded to my flirting. He's more interested in thanking people. Where's the flirting now?
I think Nightbot's quite ignorant, actually.
Yeah.
It must have been those REM reactions. I don't know that it was actually, Rich. Like, we've been researching on what sort of to like help our videos and stuff stand out a bit better.
Yeah.
And it's this particular last video we put up, YouTube seems to have taken it and run with it because it's really going quite big. We've gained, I think, nearly 38 subs just from that video.
Yeah.
And it's been 2 days. It's craziness. And honestly, like, this is how humble we are. Like, we can never believe it. It's like,
no, we can never believe that at all.
It's mental. It's absolutely mental. Brad, the Nightmare Wessex.
Because what we thought, like, we're gonna do the dumpster dive, you know, we had two minds, like, oh, people are gonna be like, oh, you're doing dumper, or should we just do it? And then we start doing it and showing us what we do. That's what we like doing, helping the planet. And then what were we at today?
And that's the thing, like, it was Car Boot Chris that suggested, why don't you just do that?
Yeah.
Like, rather than go down, because we started off with the reselling route, like, and then Chris was like, look, there's so many resellers on YouTube. Try something different. Like, and he said, what else do you do? And we were like, well, we do dumpster diving, but we don't want to put that up on YouTube.
Yeah.
You're going to get people start putting horrible comments. And Chris was like, don't worry about it. Do it. Try it. And to be honest, that's another thing. We can't really thank him enough for like persuading us to just change direction.
So if you're watching, thank you, Master Chris.
I don't think Chris is watching tonight because I did message
I've heard he makes Bell call him Master.
That's what we called him because, like, when we first ever started watching YouTube and resellers and learning, Chris was one of our first channels, and he's helped us loads with like advice with YouTube and everything. So he's been really good with us. So we just started calling him the Master because he always seems to smash everything he does.
If he ever tries to get you to do a 60-second video, just remember he can't keep the time for shit.
Chop Chop said too small to hang it, just pokes. Hang on, have I missed something? Who's been poking? Shabba, do you go dumpster diving in pets at home? And if you find anything animal food, etc., what do you do with it? Do you have pets or drop it off animal charity and send it to Andrew as a KFC substitute?
Shabba's woke it up.
Now we don't go to dive in at pets.
We don't. And the reason being is because we walk everywhere, we don't drive, and this is what we try and like put out to our subscribers, because a lot of people will comment, oh, you need to take everything, and we have to remind them, not only do we live in a 1-bedroom flat, but we don't drive, so we walk a lot of stuff home. If not, we put it on the back of a bike trailer and we have to get it home that way, and then it's storing it. So we can only take what we can take, and at the moment, pets at home is quite a distance to get to.
It's quite far.
We are hoping to do something coming up very soon with the lovely Sophie, which if you watched our last live stream, we did mention we're looking at doing a little collab. Sophie's going to come stay with us for a couple of days, and we're going to go out and go on a maiden dumpster dive adventure, because she did try it, bless her, but she ran away. If we did find pet food though, Shabba, we do have a dog and 2 cats which would love it.
Unless it was food for snakes.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't like that, to be fair.
Stay away from the snake food.
I don't do snakes or spiders or anything like that. Sean said, I know it's a bit like the Night Family Show, but I am here for it, although I don't reckon Rich will walk you down the aisle, Andrew. He has a dodgy back, you may have to wheel him.
The big question is, Sean, who am I marrying? Am I marrying his mum or his daughter?
Why is Nightbot telling Lin Lin off? Oi! Nightbot? It doesn't
He's done sponsoring flirting and starts banning people from your chat. Nightbot's going to cost you 100 subscribers by the end of the night.
It apparently doesn't like emojis. Or loads of emojis.
Emojist.
That's not us, Lyndon. This is some new thing that I've added that I've seen in someone else's stream that was just to try and put nice little messages up every now and again. It was not to tell you off, and I was not informed or didn't realise that's what it would do. So if it continues to do that, I will get rid of it.
That someone's stream is on there. Hi, Mark.
Is he on there?
Yeah.
Where is he? I need to get all the way
there.
Hey, Mark! Hiya, Mark. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, we copied this from you.
We copied the Nightbot from you. Like, we've seen you had a Nightbot, and we researched it.
And we really liked it.
We really liked it, but now we're realising that Nightbot's telling off our people. And we didn't realise.
Nightbot turns out to be a bit of a nightmare.
Yeah. Also, Andrew did send it a message, and it's not responding to him at all.
Nightbot hates me.
Well, how you doing, Lynn? You okay?
There she is. Hiya, Lyndon. Very sorry about Nightbot. Max said Nightbot has been an ass. Richard, I was only joking about the room thing. To be honest, it did really well, though. Like, even though everything went to shit, it really actually did quite well. We still got about 400 views on it.
Yeah.
Which was still crazy considering everything went wrong.
But it was okay because we had the master Max with us, so it kind of had our anxiety low.
It was crazy. Oh, we've gone down to 999 subs. What a surprise.
That is Nightbot. Nightbot is killing subscribers. And it won't flirt with me. You called me again.
We got 420 views on the Ren reaction thing, which is crazy considering YouTube shut us down quite a few times. Sean said, Rich Cream, you may just as well say I'm going to lay down outside Tesco covered in piss until they open whilst wearing a cardboard coat. Hey, if it does the trick, it does the trick.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard a rumour that Sean used to go round branches of Tesco's pissing on champs. True story.
Oh, have you been doing that, Sean? Come on now. Max said, Noteboy just hid Lynn's message congratulating you both. They warned not to spam. You need to sack Notebot. I might sack Notebot.
Yeah. We was just trying, just a test run, Lin. So don't you worry, we're gonna get this sorted.
Oh, Lillian's unsubscribed now. That's it.
Max said, not sure why Notebot done it. It's simply a safety thing that's over the top. So it's a bit weird. It didn't say that's what it does. Let's have a look. Where are we? I'm getting involved in other people's stuff. Max is spamming the shit out of the chat. Nightbot's not telling you.
Yeah, Nightbot is
nothing.
not telling anything.
I don't know why it's telling off Lin then.
It's because Max has got a spanner. It doesn't tell spanners off.
But Lillian's not a spanner.
Lin's not a spanner.
I'm not saying Max is a spanner. I'm saying Max has got a spanner.
1 minute, Lillian.
Hang on, Lin. Hang on a minute.
And Blue Harvest, you're gonna have to put into.
Right, we need to be giving people some spanners. Right. There you go, Lin. You are now a moderator on our channel.
And Mark, you are a moderator. on our
Mark, you're a moderator on our channel. There we go. So, that, hopefully...
Hopefully, you can deal with Nightbot
Now
now.
Nightbot will leave you alone. I hope. Mark said a lot of people do. You can tell him to calm down in the settings. Okay.
Oh.
I have to have a look at it because, like, I literally just put in, like, the timer just to put some nice little things in, really. But I didn't know it would start telling people off.
Mhm.
Nightbot.
Oh, so the reminder that Lindsay Alvin are live tonight at 9:30.
That's
I
great.
set myself a reminder. That's how keen I was to see you both.
See, that's why we love Andrew.
Yep.
Oh, thanks, Mark. We have, honestly, I can't believe it. We got to 1,001, so we thought we'd be safe. And, like, obviously, 2 people have clearly unsubbed since we announced we got 1,000. That's all right, because it's not going to take us long to get back up there. It literally will take probably until the end of tonight, the way things have been going. So, just Sean, be careful, Lindsay and Alvin. Sophie has no morals of it. I have experience of guests that lost and fall in bed with no clothes on. I reckon you have a 50-50 change of waking up wearing an earmuff. You never know. I know what she's like. I know what Sophie's like. Right, just going to have a shower and see a Nightbot. Lol. Yep, we have a Nightbot. Lin said, so Nightbot didn't like my messages. All I said was you deserve 1,000 subs weeks ago, plus kisses and hugs. I tell you what, Lin, fuck Nightbot, yeah. Thank you very much.
What an awful thing to say to somebody, Lin. You know, I hope Nightbot has made you rethink your actions.
Colonel and all sorts of shenanigans. 1K, what do I win? You win. Honestly, I have to say, if no one subbed to Mark on Blue Harvest Toys or Blue Harvest History, go sub, because honestly, if you go into his chat, you will never get a nicer welcome anywhere. Everyone is so friendly and lovely, and they welcome you in, and it's like you've known them all for ages. They're just so lovely. Paula Marie, don't worry about it. It'll soon go up again. We lost 6 subscribers after we went over the 1K. I know, it's almost like people wait for you to announce it, to go, yeah, we got 1K and we're so chuffed. And then they're like, oh, I'm going to unsub.
I think we've got to have a long time. Like, if we have, like, say, 650, I'll just think, oh, we have 648.
I know,
You know?
but like we got to 1,001. So we thought, even if that one goes, we've got a little one spare. Honestly, this happened to Tam and Bell. They got a K last week on our stream,
Yeah.
and then they were like, "Oh, gone back to 999."
I got movie chats over 500 subscribers, and between the two of them, they managed to lose 7 overnight.
I don't know how that
Yeah.
happened, you know, and I don't like. This is what I say. Like, we've wanted to grow our subscribers, sort of, as Alvin puts it, organically, because when you do that sort of thing, sometimes when you like get people to sub, they sub just to be nice, but they're not interested in really what they're going to watch, and that's why we've just left it like to people to sub to us, and then sometimes they will sub to us off of someone else's channel, and they'll be like, "Oh, that's really interesting. She's doing something different, and it's, you know, we've never seen that before, which is nice."
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it was really crazy. Hey, you come to say hi to Andrew and everybody in the chat.
Say hey to Andrew.
Hello.
Ah,
There we go. Thinking I've never seen such a sexy human before.
at the moment, she's going through a weird phase of trying to get the dog to hump her, which is.
I tend to do that with women as well. I don't go well.
The thing is, the dog does it. They're both females and different species, and that they like to muck around. It's a little bit weird.
Hello.
Mark said, "I'm not sure I can take responsibility." Yeah, no, honestly, your chat's lovely, Mark. It's really nice. It's really nice to join and
Yep.
can Notebot ban people. I don't know. Mark will probably know better, Lisa. We just literally went with it just to put some nice messages up. I didn't really look into it as much as I probably should have. Thank you, Rich. Thank you. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Did we go back? Even better. We're on 1002. Thank you.
It's like, I'm walking on sunshine.
Honestly, you guys. We love all you guys, honestly.
Mwah. All of y'all.
We couldn't wish for a nicer bunch of people, like, to be sub to us, to be honest. And, like, the friends we've made, we love Andrew. Like, we started watching Andrew a few months ago, and then I got the courage. We started doing live streams, and I got the courage to jump on with Andrew. And I love jumping on live with you. It's always so much fun.
Always welcome to jump on me as long as Alvin can.
Hey, wait a minute.
It's always fun though on your live stream. You're always so funny, and you just make us laugh every week. The funniest thing I think you've ever said so far was that Phil Higginson ate his cat to Mandy, who asked where his cat was, and you said he ate it in the chat. And that just, honestly, how I didn't like actually physically wee myself, I don't know, because I really laughed that badly at that you said he ate his cat. And I'm sorry if you hear Phil, but it was just too funny. It was funny. It was one of the funniest comments I think I've read in the chat. He ate the cat.
Phil is in the chat and he laughed.
It was just the funniest comment.
We haven't seen the cat since, though. The cat is
Phil.
no one has seen that cat since, and all I know is that Phil has got even more rotund.
Now then, where's the cat? Come on, Phil, where's the cat?
Show us the cat.
Sean said it was Waitrose.
Oh, Sean is saying he gave a tramp a tenner at Waitrose to piss on him. Fair enough.
So it wasn't Tesco's, it was Waitrose. You're too posh, you are, Sean.
You don't see no Waitrose in Wrexham.
Thank you,
Thanks, Jade. Thank you, Mark. Honestly, your stream's lovely. We've really been enjoying it. The funny thing is, you always say hi, Alvin, and it's me that does all the typing because he hates typing.
No, I don't hate typing. I just
You do hate typing. You do the chat. I'm watching, but you do the chat stuff.
just type in what I say.
True that. Max, 100% hate is always going to hate. Don't get involved with other people's stuff. Sean, I'm only 6 off 1,000 on Instagram, but I'm not going to ask to be honest, as you will only be disappointed or lose subs every time I post words over 3 letters. Well, if that's the case, that's because people are really stupid and they can't be bothered to read all the interesting things that you write about your stuff, because I love doing it. You've taught me a lot, and obviously you sent me my absolutely stunningly beautiful bars. So if you're not subbed to Sean on Instagram, if one of my spanners, you've got a spanner, Sean.
Yeah, he does.
Put your Instagram link in. Go and look at Sean's Instagram. If you want to know anything about antiques, beautiful things, go and follow Sean on Instagram, and he has some absolutely stunning stuff.
I following Sean on Instagram, but I don't think he's following me. He's missing out on me posting
come
an
on,
occasional selfie.
Come on now. I'll tell you what, Sean. If you follow Andrew, sometimes, if you're lucky, you get a picture of the chopper. We've had one, personally.
I do use the Instagram account for sexting too, Sean, so there is that option.
It was a big pink chopper as well, wasn't it? It was quite big. So I don't know why you haven't subbed. Come on now, Sean. Follow Andrew back. Lin Lin, where's my spanner? Have you not got it yet, Lin Lin? Should have.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got it.
You got it.
You've got a spanner. Mark said, after my premiere tonight, I got £120 to get my Indiana Jones boots from a viewer. That's how great my viewers are. Oh,
that's really nice.
How beautiful is that to just like do that for somebody? Like, we have a couple of like subscribers who are really beautiful to us and like show us like all that little tiny bit extra support. And we made some special videos actually for them. And it's just really nice when people are so kind, and it always blows us away.
Yep.
It just does, because we're
100%.
just normal people, and we just started YouTube for something fun. We both suffer with mental health, and we tried.
Abercrombie Antiques Design. That's Sean's Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, and come on, Sean. You need to be following Andrew back now.
70 people he's following, and I'm not one of them. Even following George Ross, Sean. Very disappointing.
Tut tut. You can't be following George Ross and not Andrew. Andrew's much more famous and I believe personally likeable than George Ross. In my opinion. Yeah, and that's exactly how we are, Mark. Like, everyone in this chat we class as friends because everyone's just lovely to us.
Yep.
Everyone's always been loving and supportive of us. They've really helped us. So it's basically, they are like friends and family, if anything. Phil, lol. And he said the cat is in the bedroom asleep. Prove it.
Prove it.
Mandy weren't happy with that explanation last time, Phil.
Boom, number 71.
No problem, Max.
You'd have to get rid of a couple of that you're following, Sean, so I can be number 69 now.
There you go. Sean said, quick question for you, Alvin. You seem to have a real affinity for those yellow gloves in your vids. Never seen anyone sew into a pair of marigolds. Do you wear them when not diving as well? Hey, they're not yellow. They're black and red.
Black and red.
And yeah, he likes a bit of rubber, Sean. Just saying. Lynn's got it now.
No.
I'm so sorry for Nightbot. Nightbot's gonna go live in the corner.
I don't feel Nightbot will bother you anymore.
Nightbot's gonna get told off later. You're not linking your Instagram. Someone link his Instagram, please.
Thank you, Jilly. Jilly follows me.
We follow Andrew. So if you're not following Andrew, then you need to be following Andrew. If you want pictures of choppers and quote sex chat in Andrew's own words, you need to be following Andrew. Lin's not on Instagram or Facebook. Andrew accepts emails, I think, Lin. Anything.
Oh yeah, moneymental at moneymental.co.uk.
There you go, Lin.
Still waiting for Scarlett to send me a picture to that address, actually. She's not done it yet. Disappointed.
There you go. Now following Andrew. We'll follow almost no one. Andrew is number 71. Hey, what number will we then? You follow us back. Do you follow us back? Yeah, you follow us back because you like our stuff. And you wouldn't see it if you didn't. Love you.
We haven't tried it yet, Lynn.
Yeah, we
Julie.
haven't tested it yet, Jilly. We will test it and we will keep you updated with the 360.
Yep.
Unbelievable in the bin. There you go. You are now number 69.
Thank you very much. I'm very happy.
Because obviously, number 69. Like we were at 969 earlier, and I did that. There's a TikTok video where the guy goes and like it's McDonald's order. And he goes, "It's number 69." And when we actually hit 969, I went, "We're at 969." You got to laugh at the 69 number. And I am at the bottom of the chat. There's 24 of you lovely in it. As Sean said, I lost a couple of groupies. Wow. Are they the ones that you said throw like their knickers and their bras at you when you go around the booties? Yes, Lynn, then. There you go. See, look at it that way. You're the first person on our stream ever to get told off by Nightbot. And we're going to tell Nightbot, like, chill out. Because our stream is anything goes. And if they seen half of what Sean writes in the chat, they'd be going mental. We miss Sean when he's not here because we get so much abuse. Last week we were like, oh, okay, no one's giving us any shit. Like, what are we gonna do now? Yeah, where were you last week, cheeky? Actually, where were you? We missed you last week. We missed all of our abuse and our. Nobody abuses anybody like Sean.
So, Andrew, I have some topics today. Talking about.
He's gonna drive you insane. But I'm gonna leave you to it for a second. You can do your topic.
Right. Okay.
I'll be back.
Okay. So I do like scrapping, and when I go out dumpster diving, I pick up my wires and everything.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried scrapping wires and things like that to bring to the scrapyard?
I have not. Although I do have a pile of scrap metal in my unit that I need to take to the scrap metal place, which is about a 2-minute walk from my unit.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously I've not done that in a year.
What kind of metal are they? Is it non-ferrous or ferrous?
I don't even know what that means.
Okay, it means like non-ferrous means like if you have a magnet and it sticks to it, that's non-ferrous.
I've got no magnet.
If you have another metal like the magnet doesn't stick on, like copper, brass,
I've got some copper and some brass.
Okay.
So it's whatever that is.
That's good. That's good money.
But yes, I've not managed to make the 2-minute walk to scrap it yet. One day.
One day.
It's on my list.
Okay. Yeah, scrapping is good. Like I like stripping the wires to get the copper out of them. Have you ever tried something like that?
No.
1 minute, I'll show you something.
Okay, are you going to strip for me?
He's tried before. Don't think he won't. He will.
Okay, I have some different types of wires. Some I will strip and some I will not strip. So like they have these ones, like they call it the extension household cable. You can see it have the little wires in there. So that's one I will not strip. But these ones with them thick copper wires.
Oh yeah.
Like when you strip it, it comes out like this, and then after single them out, and then I use a standing knife and I just strip out the plastic cable over it, and then I collect all the copper, and then I bring it into the scrapyard, wear it, and then get paid for it. So it's like if anybody wants to make a quick money, maybe for repaying something, they're doing a project,
Loads of wires that
they
don't use.
like if they have a project to do and they're missing some money, if you have some wires that's not in use anymore, that's not working, you can just recycle it to the scrapyard and make some money quickly.
What if I wanted to pay a massive legal bill?
A massive bit.
Massive legal.
Yeah. What if I wanted to pay a £5 legal? Like, shall I just rob someone's house of wires?
Well, you will not be able to sell it because it's stolen, and the scrapyard depends on how the quantity of it. You need a license.
Oh, this is just getting worse.
If you walk stuff in, like if it's
Like
not
walking,
much,
like if you're walking in, like me and my bicycle, I don't really need a bike. I don't really need a license because I'm just walking in. So my scrap is just little scrap. But if what you're talking about, you need a big
if you have,
van,
like
a big
like
van
that,
to bring it in.
if it's
You
your
need
business
a
type thing,
license to sell it.
if you
Brilliant.
class it as your business.
There goes my plans for a life of crime before they even started.
Pardon?
That's my plans for a life
You
of
went mute.
crime gone.
You went mute, Andrew.
Am I?
Oh, now I can hear you.
No,
Now I can hear you.
they're saying you've just ruined me plans for a
Oops.
life of
What
crime.
happened?
There we go.
Is it working?
I don't know. Can we hear Andrew?
Testing 1 2.
Hello?
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. There we go. I don't know what happened there.
I was just flirting with you and you just disappeared. I thought I lost my touch.
Come on. Come on, Andrew was flirting with you. You didn't even notice it.
I know.
Come
I know.
on. You haven't got more special touch. I would know.
I'll show you some of the different metal, scrap metal.
But yeah, the scrap stuff is good because if you were classing that as your business, like if you have a massive van and you have like we collect scrap metal on the side and you've got like a big van full of it, then you need to have a license to do it. But we walk it in, so when you get the little paper at the end, like it will tell you how much they've given you for that day, and it'll go into your bank account. They'll just put like walk in on it. In our scrapyard anyway. Every other scrapyard's different, by the way. Just
All scrap metal at different price.
just to make sure that everyone's completely aware, your scrap yard might be different, but pretty sure that a lot of them will take walk-ins. They will take cars that will just bring in certain stuff.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Nick Hills did a video at one point where he took a few bits.
Through metals, yeah.
So it's easily done, and it's good money. If you've got stuff that's just lying around, go and make the bloody money out of it. Honestly, it's easy money. Look, Max, in the words of Arnie, I'll be back. And he's back because my dad started collecting and scrapping over the years. It's good money, Max. It's good. Sorry, last weekend I passed out from hunger waiting for Alvin's takeover.
Oh,
I know,
sorry.
it's bloody bad service. I'd like leave a review on Just Eat, I would, Sean. Yeah, that's like, you tell them what that is.
So this is like a power circuit thing board. So this is copper and this is brass. So what I do, I'll unscrew all of them and separate it. So separate the copper and separate the brass. So you get
more money.
More money if you separate all of them together.
If you put more work in and if you strip the copper wire, you can take the wire in just as it is, and you'll just get household cable price for it. If you take the time for the thicker bits to strip it, you'll get more money because you'll get the copper prices. And it's the same with any metal. If you take the time to sort of take everything apart and separate it to its different components, like that's brass, that's copper, that's alley, that's
stainless
steel, etc., you will get more money.
Yeah.
Because you're kind of doing their job for them in a way, I suppose. So you're getting paid for doing the extra work. And Alvin loves to do it, so.
And I do. Have you ever heard of micro scrapping, Andrew?
No.
No. Okay. Micro scrapping is like.
You've gone mute again, Andrew, I think.
No.
Oh, no, you're there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Micro scrapping is more like if you have, example, a TV box. You open it up and you take off all the little bits of copper, little wiring things in it, and separate all of them. You have to have a lot of it to have a big amount, but things that I like doing because I enjoy doing things that it calms me down and brings me in a different place, and I love doing things like that.
And it's extra money because, like, I actually get ESA at the moment. We only do eBay as a part-time thing just to earn extra money. Because of Alvin's visa, he's not entitled to any benefits as my carer for my mental health issues or nothing. So we have to make some extra money somehow, otherwise we never survive. So that's why we do what we do, and that's kind of why we started YouTube, to sort of promote what we do. And it's, we're not full-time resellers like Chris, like Paula Marie, like Tam and Bell. We're not full-time like that. We just do it as a side thing, just to try and make a little bit of extra money, just to get by, really.
Pay for my bike repairs.
And oh my goodness, we might start getting a few pence from YouTube now.
Hello.
Go on, Andrew. What did you say?
I said hello, Donna.
Oh.
We seen you in Andrew's chat last night. I did say hi, and I said I hope you enjoyed your birthday, because I know it was your birthday. And the funny thing is, Alvin's was on the 1st of May and yours was on the last day of May. So we were like, oh, first day and the last day of May.
Yep.
Yeah, Max said it's well worth taking the time to strip it down and separate. Exactly.
Yep.
Almost double the mullah.
That's it.
I'll say mullah, honestly. I'll say that. The thing is, Max is bad influence. He's got me saying, like, I used to say, like, in this and that, and like ever since we've been watching Max, like we say it even more. I'll say it even more now. I say I say it even more now.
Oh yeah, Andrew, I have a question for everybody, but for you too. You know, when last year December, when the countdown for this year, you had a New Year resolution. Did you have one? And are you still keeping going of it, or have you failed doing it?
Do you know?
I did not have one. No New Year's resolution. So I have successfully kept it because I didn't have it.
That's what I said. Did you know, Andrew?
Well, for me, my one was stop eating bread. I failed because I'm so addicted to bread.
Well, actually, you haven't really failed, because you decided to stop eating meat and only eat fish, and you have stuck to that.
Yeah, that's a long time ago, though.
No, it was New Year.
Huh?
It was New Year. You said you're going to stop eating meat. After we had Christmas dinner, you said you're going to stop eating meat.
That's a long time ago, you remember?
Was that last year? Oh,
No.
whatever. I know you've not eaten meat for ages.
Where's your memories?
It's annoying because he doesn't eat meat, and then, like, the annoying part is because he doesn't eat meat, we always have to eat separate stuff, because I love meat. Like, I can't eat much fish. So it's just irritating that he won't eat meat.
No, I don't want to eat, man.
I know. I'm not going to force you, but all the same.
You try to.
And that's why, like, when we watched you cook your steak the other day, I was like, oh, look at that steak, so nice. And he was like, no. And
I bet Alvin was thinking, there's a man who could work in my kitchen.
Lyndon said, when I was a dental nurse, patients who had gold teeth inlays or crowns extracted, if they didn't want them back, we kept them. It was our perks and scrap gold. Biggest haul for 4 dentists was £3,600 over 6 months. Woo.
Very
wow.
Nice.
Donna said, oh yeah, I dipped in and out of Andrew's last night. I felt like I'd been filled after 5 minutes. Phil has that effect. He does do the filled. I had a lovely birthday, thank you. We weighed in scrap the day before and then went out for a meal. Oh, that's nice. So you made a little bit of moolah. Max said, my auntie and a few more of my colleagues are saying, nice, say it, as well as Kevlar, he's also saying it. Sean said, I have to run, boil the kettle for the sponge and get ready for the early start. Love to you all, have a blast. I will skim through the rest of the evening's actions tomorrow.
Love you too.
Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you, Sean. And don't bloody be a stranger, yeah? You best get your ass back here next week, because we don't like not being abused. So, and you know we love you. Next time we're in London, you best be available. There you go. Let everyone say bye, Sean. Night, Sean. Now you're going to go and sponge himself down now.
So anybody else in the chat, your New Year's resolution, have you keep on doing it or have you all failed it?
Yes,
I've failed mine.
Did anyone else make any New Year's resolutions and then like fuck it off after like a couple of days?
Sounds like Alvin got as far as the next day before he got stuck into the bread again.
Oh, he loves bread, and the thing is, he'll eat like he'll buy a tiger loaf, and he'll like fucking muller the whole thing. I'll be like, oh, is there any of that tiger bread left? He's like,
Sorry.
I'm like, yeah, great. I only wanted 2 fucking slices for a sandwich. And his favourite is the salt and pepper bread. You can buy it in Tesco's. It's like a salt and pepper baguette, and he will destroy it.
Yeah, I love that.
A good 80 quid for a fair bit of strip wire. Nice.
Mm-hmm. Like I think at the moment, the kilogram of bright bed copper is, like in my scrapyard, is £4.50 a kilograms, or
It goes up
it
and
goes
down
up
all the
and
time.
down. Yeah,
Lisa said I love tiger bread with butter on it. I know.
Yep.
Oh, it's just
just butter on it. Butter in a tiger bread. Yep, I'm happy.
See, Porky said never make them, so never break them. My attitude exactly, Porky's. Like, I could do with losing some weight, but like I don't do any diets because I will never stick to them. I like chocolate and I like food that's not good for me. And what can I say? I can like sit there and say, oh, I'm going to do this diet and stick to it religiously, and I do for a little while. I will. Like, I eat loads of veggies and fruit and stuff like that, but I like stuff that's really naughty, like Ben and Jerry's and chocolate. And
So Paula Murray, have you all do any scrap stuff in the to bring the scrapyard? I call the wirings.
is Paula Marie still here? I don't know if Paula Marie's still here. They might be. I know it was Em's birthday today. Actually,
Oh yeah.
Right. It was Em's birthday today. It was her 21st birthday, right? So we need to do this, don't we? Really? This is like lame in comparison to Chris's, but I made it myself, and this is for Em's and her 21st birthday for Paula Marie. Happy birthday, Ems!
I think we need to sing it as well.
Right.
Happy
Happy
birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday,
dear
Em.
Happy
Happy birthday to you. Hip hip.
Hip hip hooray!
There we go.
There you go, look. What more are you going to bloody get? Yeah, we put up our lame-o happy birthday thing that I made myself, and we sang it as well with Andrew.
With Andrew. Yep.
Yeah. So Ems is like, that's just going to make her the absolute day. You can't get any better than that. I'm sorry. Just not going to happen.
Right, I'm going to see if it's just Nightbot that doesn't respond to me flirting, or if it's other people. Let's give it a try.
Right, come on. Who we're going to flirt with?
Who shall I pick? Let's try this one.
Hello, Roxanne.
Hiya, Roxanne. How
are
are you?
you?
Hope you're well.
Right. Here we go. Let's see if we get a response now. If it's just Nightbot that doesn't respond
Is
to
it
me.
starting on you now, Donna and Nightbot?
Is it much better?
Much better. Oh, shut up. Hang on, Donna. Hang on.
Hey, Donna,
Unbelievable.
I'm gonna give you a spanner, Donna.
I have just
Sorry, we
I
forgot to give you a
have
spanner.
just asked Donna to marry me, and Nightbot's got jealous and banned her. The jealousy.
Nightbot is this thing that we found on Mark's channel, Blue Harvest Toys. We seen he had it up there, so I researched it and looked, and it just puts up like nice messages. Thank you for joining our channel. Please subscribe to our channel. La la la. So it saves other people having to put your link in and etc. etc. But we didn't really look into it as much as that it would start telling people off. They're only fucking timing people out. It timed Donna out for 5 seconds. Fuck off, Nightbot. I don't like Nightbot right now. Nightbot's annoying me quite badly. I'm going to have to go into his settings.
Not yet. We'll do it after.
I'm not going to do it now,
live.
but like, I am going to have to go and tell Nightbot off. Nightbot's quite annoying.
Sorry, Donna, now you a moderator.
You now have a spanner, Donna, I believe. Hopefully you have a spanner anyway.
Right, well, this is not fucking work. I'm going to pick someone different. Eventually, right, what names can we go for? Let's try.
Max said, "Yep, it's not just Nightbot that's ignoring Andrew." And Donna loves it. That's hilarious. Nightbot's a dick. Honestly, I don't like Nightbot. Nightbot's just.
We're gonna have to train Nightbot.
I'm gonna have to train Nightbot to our levels of like
humor
of shit because honestly, yeah, there you go. But which one? Do you want Paul or Marie, Andrew? That's the thing. Which one?
Right, now I take anything I can get.
So Paul and or Marie, because we're always Lindsay and or Alvin, right? Paul and or Marie, which one of you is going to marry Andrew? It's got to be one of you.
You're welcome.
Thomas said, I've got a warning for too many emojis. I feel honoured to be a spanner. Thank you. Ah. Honestly, you're the first person that's actually said you feel honoured because no one else has actually said it. So I'm actually quite honoured that you said you're honoured. If anyone wants to jump, if you want to jump on Donna, I will message you the link.
Jump
by
on
the way.
Donna.
Jump on Donna, yeah. Andrew will probably more jump on Donna than me, but
I've offered Donna a jump before.
there you go, see? I believe Donna was getting married soon.
Yeah.
Everyone has to be getting married soon, don't they?
I know, it's just fucking
Stop
rude.
it. Nobody's marrying me. It's not acceptable. Until somebody marries me, nobody else can get married.
Hey!
Hello, Jeff. How are you?
Welcome,
I did
Jeff.
send you an Insta message, Jeff. I don't know if you got it. I did send you the link to the stream if you want to join. If you don't, there's no problem, but I just thought I'd send you it anyways. Donna said Nightbot needs to eat a Mars bar. I know Nightbot needs to really chill the fuck out, to be fair. Nightbot is really taking liberties. The thing is, I didn't really look into it. I just seen Mark had one, and I just thought, oh, that's really cool because like it puts up your link, and like you don't have to rely on like people in the chat to put up your link. That's great because sometimes people will join you live and they won't have been subscribed to you, so that's fantastic. And then we can just give our message out, like because it's really easy to forget to tell everyone, like, thank you so much for joining us. Because we really do appreciate every one of you that join us.
100%.
And it's really easy to forget that. So it's nice to have something there to just say thank you for joining us. We didn't expect it to start being shitty to any of you. So I said I would jump on Marcus chat and let's box next to me. He's got my headphones, phones in to drown out his drama.
It's all right.
What's he playing on Xbox? If my son is still in the chat, I'm pretty sure Big Steve asked what he'd been playing on Xbox the other day, and I didn't remember. I had absolutely no clue. There you go. Lyndon said, "Savvy mum, join the Nightbot club of naughty people using emojis." Nightbot doesn't like emojis, apparently. Nightbot needs to get a life.
Andrew, can I get your opinion?
Alvin did that. He's been like. This is the weirdest thing. During lockdown, we started watching Bob Ross.
That looks very good.
Thank you.
I can even tell what it is, which is amazing because normally I haven't got a clue. That looks like the island in Lost.
Yep.
Island in Lost.
Yep.
We started watching Bob Ross.
That's exactly what it is. I tried to replicate it, but not as good as it.
That's very good. You want to get yourself exhibited, Alvin?
Nah, I'm not that great.
Yeah, so we started watching like Bob Ross in lockdown. He was on like early hours in the morning on BBC, and then we started watching him every night. It was a stupid o'clock in the morning because we're night owls. We don't sleep till silly o'clock.
Yeah.
we started watching this Bob Ross from like America. He's passed away now, bless him, if nobody knows who he is. He's amazing. And we started watching him. He has the most calming voice and the most calming presence. And he paints these paintings and he does it like weird. It looks like nothing, and then all of a sudden it's this magnificent thing. And Alvin was like, I really love crafting and stuff like that, and I'm gonna try and like learn from him. So he started just tinkering around, really.
Yep. I haven't got the strokes as perfect as him yet, but I'm trying. As you say, every time you do something, you get better at it.
Max said, I'm still running around just putting the bikes away that I haven't been using. I'm gaming myself a bit. Tell you what, I used to love playing Call of Duty Black Ops on the. If my son's in the chat, he'll say the bloody map. Nuketown. I used to like playing, and then on the other Call of Duty, it was Rust. I used to love doing that. And Burnout Revenge, I am shit off. That is like Xbox 360. It's really old, but like I tell you what, I used to absolutely. Well, I was like at one point, I was like about like in the top 10 of the world ranked on Burnout Revenge. Hey, somebody, hang on.
What an entrance! What an entrance!
What happened there?
We're gonna go for take two.
Take two.
I tell you what happened there. It's because Mac is actually like still part of our management team.
Yeah, true. So you can just jump on.
So I've never seen Max looking so good as he does now.
Can you see me?
Can just jump in. He
I just thought I'd just say hello. I'm just literally wheeling bikes down the alley that I didn't even use today. This is what I have to deal with. People that do half a job on a daily. It's not good.
Honey monster.
Congratulations, though, man like Alvin, lady like Lindsay.
Oh, thanks,
thank you, buddy.
Honestly, like I nearly pissed my pants. Like that's just me being me. I nearly pissed my pants when his brother messaged and went, "You've got 1,000." Like I've just got one message to sub. We were like, "Ah!" And Alvin went, "Check." He just looked at me and the word he went, "Check it." I was like check. I was like, "Ah, we're
You're gonna well, there's two more guests. Oh no, there's not. I've still got controls.
Yeah. We didn't
I can ban.
So when you come in,
that's why you just managed to jump in, and I didn't have to like invite you in. Like I didn't have to like press the thing, and that's why you went off for a second. Because like a dickhead, I'll press.
Oh.
Yeah, we haven't unremoved.
Do you know what? I didn't even realise because I've got this bike in. Do you know I can't even move. I can't. Let me flip the camera around. Let me show you what I'm dealing with.
Are you just on the Rob at the minute?
I'm stealing some.
On the Rob.
I'm just trying to. This is insane. Like, hold on. Oh, that camera. Can you see my dog? What?
No, it's
all we can see is like dark.
It's mental. I can't even. Like...
Turn the lights on. Turn the torch on the camera on the phone. Turn the torch on.
Oh,
it won't let me. It won't let me though. Hold on.
2 seconds, Max. Donna said Mark was chatting to me about you two the other day. He says he wants to get a couple v couple live going for it. He loves Alvin.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
That's so lovely. Yeah. Yes. 100%. Fucking get it on.
If I fetch along me hand, can I do a couple versus couple?
Yeah, Andrew wants to join. But what part of a thruple are you going to be part of, though, Andrew? That's the thing. Because it's gonna be like a thruple thing.
We'll chuck some car keys in and see who picks them.
Max, do you want to be part of a thruple?
You and Mummy used.
Is that a yes?
What's that? What is it? I don't know what I'm agreeing to.
Donna just said that her upper half was talking to her about like he wants to do like a couple versus couple live sort of thing if we're up for it. He loves Alvin. So Andrew obviously is right here with us. So I said Andrew can be part of one of our thruples, like our Marge trois.
Menage a trois, yeah.
So like you
it sounds like
also-
all Chex Wow, whatever it is. Vegetable.
Yeah.
What is this? Me, I'll be 2 minutes. I'll be literally 2 minutes. I've got to take the animals out as well. Oh man, look, I'm always gonna go, but I'm gonna be listening. I'm gonna just thought I'd pop on quickly. I've been stung. My legs. Look at these funky shorts.
By the way, I love your fucking jumper.
Oh, this is I've had this again. This is an old one. I've dug this out the wardrobe. This is
so cool.
Yeah, I don't think it's real. I think it's from Bob the Market. No, I don't give a shit, man. I
Who
don't care.
cares? It's real. It's so cool. I noticed it earlier when you live, and I was
Great.
like, I love that jumper.
I thought it said Dyer. That's why I liked it, but it's not. It's Dior. I'd rather it be Dyer.
It wouldn't fucking fit me. Otherwise, I'd say, I want your jumper.
Yeah, I tried to give it to Mason, and it's actually a bit too small for me. But yeah, he didn't want it, so I thought I'm going to wear it a couple more times because it is genuine. If I pull my arms out, look at my sleeves.
By the way, if none of you have watched his Max live that he did a little bit earlier, like because I know Max does his lives like a little bit off the cuff sometimes. You should go and watch it. There's some beautiful cars on there.
Oh yeah, that one. To be fair, I don't know how that turned out. I don't know what it looked like. It sounded like it was off the cuff. I weren't planning.
It looked good, and some of them that orange car. Oh,
I know. What you didn't get to see, right? I'm not shitty. I literally come off the last. So basically, at the end of it, they got to do their drive their cars, and then had a fast track experience. So they got to get in a car with a driver who went around the track fast. And then we could sit in the back. Oh my days, I have never been so scared in my life. It was insane. I've got a 30-second or a 1 minute 30-second live unlisted of me trying to record some bits towards the end. Honestly, I done it. It was insane. I thought I was going to die. It's just too much. They're literally drifting around these corners, overtaking cars. Mason was in the front. He's loving life. Like I was in the back. My hands were shaking when I got out. I ain't even joking. I'm my age, man. That just didn't appeal to me. I'm like, the kid.
Did your shorts come out a different colour afterwards?
They come out like this. I don't know if you can see this, but look at they come out all funky.
So your shorts look like our wall at the back, to be fair. A little bit.
Yeah, look at this Barnet. It's all. Oh my god, it's not even in a bun. What's going on?
There's nothing wrong with your Barnet.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna have to go because Mia's waiting. But look, Andrew, Lindsay, Alvin, enjoy. I'm gonna be listening. So yeah, I will be tuning in if you're still on, which you will be by the time I take this little one out. Because look, she's like a spring chicken.
Don't show me the fucking pug because you just then make me want to know a pug. And then
Max,
you're going to annoy him.
Don't encourage her.
You'll annoy him because every time I see a pug, I'm like, I told you I want a fucking pug.
Yeah, she will go out. She's ready. She's been fed. And I think we have to take her out straight away because she like, I don't want to say it because people might be eating, but she ain't really got control of her bowels no more. So it's like, yeah, once she's eaten, she's got to go straight out, and then at least.
The background looks lovely, by the way. It looks all twinkly.
Oh, look at that! Doesn't it? Look at that. That's them little fairy lights. I didn't like them at first. Sarah got these from like. Where'd you get these fairy lights from?
Tesco.
Oh, from Tesco's.
And by the way, we loved your video yesterday, and the bit that you said to Sarah, you weren't doing a live, so she can do what she wants, and then we seen her by the door, absolutely fucking.
Hey, Sarah, you're right.
Hi, Sarah.
Hello.
Hey!
So basically, I've just agreed to do like some wife swap thing, and Andrew hasn't. I don't think he's got a wife, or she's not there if she has. But you're going to live with Andrew, and I'm going to bunk up with Alvin, and Lindsay, you're going to live with Andrew. So Andrew, you get.
What about me and Lindsay?
You get Andrew.
Sarah is also welcome.
And Sarah, I get Alvin.
Sarah's also welcome to get involved, although we can really couple it out.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm gonna have to read the small print. Before I agree to anything. Here he is, the Formula One driver. Yeah, I'll have to read the small print. But no, it sounds fun. Definitely sounds fun.
You gonna say-
I'm on live.
Who's
Just
Alice
showing them how.
this?
I don't know. Oh, interesting. Pass it in, mate.
He broken his internet again.
I've lost signal.
Why are you carrying around the dog?
I want to show him before I leave.
Mike, hubby's done lots of painting.
Okay.
Yeah, obviously love Bob Ross. Like, what kicked him off? Like,
Is it
what
dying?
kicked Parker off?
You're
Oh.
here. You're here.
I'm like,
We've
what?
got you. You're back.
Oh, I'm back. I'm back. Yeah,
Guess
I thought
who's back?
Guess who's back?
Back again.
Back again. Max is back. Max is back. Max is back.
Sorry, hang on, Jeff. I sent you the link on Instagram on your Jeff profile. I sent you the link. You should be able to find it there.
Yes, Donna, don't remind me.
Thanks, Donna.
I don't want to alarm anyone, but I think someone has shot Max.
Oh, this was on our front garden, right? And this is a legit, right? If you look at the end, it's metal, right? It's sharp. It will kill you if it hits you. Either one of these lovely neighbours has been playing silly buggers with a bow and arrow, or someone over the woodland is trying to kill me, right? Because this was in our front garden. What's that? A
It
snail.
must fucking not be.
Well,
It
this,
looks
that,
like,
it,
it looks
this,
like there's been an assassination attempt made.
mate,
I
I'm not.
think it is.
I genuinely, I'm not. It's all joking aside. Careful that snail. Don't kill it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, fucking come here, bloody hell, man! He's about to get his head crushed in the door. Look at this little fella. He's Sarah's about to stand on him. Turbo. I bet she's just bought. She's bought all these.
You're as bad as me. Like, Alvin went and helped our neighbour do his garden. His name's Paddy and Debs. If you watch him, by the way, hi guys.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Paddy and Debs. And like Paddy was like, throw the fucking things. They ate all my plants. And I'm a nightmare. I'm often they're just cute.
I don't know why, but because it's going to be me having to buy more. But Sarah did just replant all these flowers the other day. Shall I lay it on one of them and see what it looks like in the morning? No, that's harsh. I wouldn't do that. I'll put it near it, so at least if it makes its way up there, fair play to it, because it's done a mission to get round that curve and that. But no, all joking aside, that's a bit booky, and that's genuine. That was on the front garden, which Sarah's checked the Ring doorbell on that, and they can't see anything. Just there. It's on the front garden by the fence. Weird, man. I said to Sarah she should put it on Facebook to see if anyone's lost an arrow, but I'm actually worried.
Lost a fucking arrow. Anyone lost an arrow, you bastards?
Yeah, has anyone lost an arrow? Because
have we got
been
local
walking around
Facebook
with his
page?
ass for the last 20 minutes.
Local Facebook page. Has anyone seen this before? Last seen flying towards me at speed.
yeah, yeah.
Right,
Exactly.
Lillian.
Right, anyway, people, I'm going to put you on loud. It's Mia, are you ready? I'm going to take Boo quick. Right, let me let her in. Come on in, Boozle. Come on. Don't shit. Please don't shit. Please don't.
Bye, Boo. Oh, so cute.
So how long until you steal Max's dog?
I don't know, but then like
Tell
to
you
be
what.
fair, we need to really still
In about-
Barty. Like yesterday when
in about-
Elsa, our dog, heard Barty barking, she
I
was
don't know if
sort
you're
of
going
very
to.
excited. To be fair, she was rather excited when she heard Barty barking, wasn't she, baby?
Oh, he's back.
She always gets like excited when she hears Barty. She's like, "Oh, I'm pretty sure
Tell you
that's
what,
a boy."
Lindsay, in about a few months, well, I don't know how long, but a month or two, you can have Boo. She might be stuffed and she might not move much, but she'll be a great ornament. Bless
Thanks,
her. At least then we can we can still see her in the live streams and stuff. It'll be quite sentimental.
I'm fucking terrible though. Like I wanted two dogs and I wanted just Chihuahua and a pug. And I got my Chihuahua, like even though she's a long-haired Chihuahua and she's quite fat because she
Under the
refuses to eat human, dog food. She only wants human food. And then I wanted a pug, and I haven't got the pug yet. And Donna has just reminded Alvin that she did see him agree to me getting another dog, and it's being a pug.
Pug, I'm not going to lie. I don't know if they're all the same, but Boo has been the dog from heaven. Like, she is golden. She's never had a lead, or the very first sort of few walks and stuff she did, obviously. But she will not run off. She doesn't bark. She listens.
The
I
first
don't
time
even have to
for
talk.
a Chihuahua, because people go, "Oh, Chihuahuas, they're horrible. They're yappy and snappy and horrible." She's
Yeah.
not. Like, she's never bitten us. She's never snapped, and she's never barked. The only one time she ever made a noise, we watched. I think it was the Euros, and England were winning, and we got so excited, and we were like, "Yeah!" And like when we cheered, she must have thought, "What the fuck is going on?" And she
Yeah,
was
no,
like,
they're golden, man.
we
But
were like,
yeah.
"Oh my god, the dog has a voice. The dog speaks." It was the
Hey
first
guys,
time.
I'm gonna have to go because it keeps cutting out. But it'll be easy for me to listen on actual YouTube.
All right, Max.
Okay, buddy. Thank you for popping on.
Okay, Max.
Bye, Max.
Oops, sorry.
Oh. He's battering me now. Like Chris and Bell. Like when Chris whopped Bell with the plushie the other day. Like he's doing it now. He's taking your bloody lead now, Chris. So Lyndon's off. So bye, Lyndon. Hope Rossi's okay, because I know you've had quite a lot of shit lately that some Jack Russell had bitten Rossi, and the owner had given Lin some false phone number to phone her on for the vet bill and didn't. Gave her a false number, bastards. Night, Paula Marie.
Night, Paula
and
Marie.
You are so welcome for Emily's birthday message.
Yep.
Thank you for all your support, and thank you for everything. And have a lovely rest of your birthday, Emily. As far as what I can see, you've still got an hour and a half of being 21 exactly. So enjoy it. No, Richard, Robin.
I will soon be 21 in July, so.
Hey, I'll be 21 on the 26th of June. Just saying. Even though like we were literally born in the same year, so obviously that's why I'll be 21 on the 26th of June.
21 is the future.
I'm fucking staying 21. I'm not getting any older. Porky said they miss Max. Donna said definitely assassination attempt.
So you know what time is it, baby?
Oh god. Porky said that's why Andrew doesn't drink Strongbow. Andrew
I don't know what arse is coming loose.
I get fucking lost, Porkies. You know me. Once I've had a bit, like I've lost complete control of the chat. Andrew does drink Strongbow.
He's saying because the Strongbow is a bow and arrow, as it's advertising.
There we go. Fucking hell, mate. Does Chihuahua want baby? Yes.
Well, hang on. If anyone's making babies, it's going to be me. I know, not with a Chihuahua. That would be bad.
Like he's like, no, she does not want fucking babies. She does. She does want babies. Message me. Don't tell him. I want my Chihuahua to have babies, right? Because I believe every dog should be able to have her first litter of babies, and I would very much love some lovely Elsa/Reggie babies. Just saying.
We're gonna have to sit and talk about it.
Chihuahuas are misunderstood as well, Don. I agree. Like people just assume, like we have so many students in our area, and they're like, "Oh, fucking Chihuahuas, they're horrible, they snap." Not ours. Like honestly, the cats whap her, and she's just like looking at us like, "Help me, help me! The cats are being horrible." And she's so stupid, but I want another dog because I'm the dog person. Out of the two of us, I'm more the dog person. I love dogs. I would have a house fucking full of dogs if I had my way. And that's why I love Barty, because like he woofs and he barks. And yesterday I just loved it that he didn't even tell him to shut up. Andrew, I just thought, oh bless him. He's telling you off. He's like, hey, there's something cold on, and I'm not gonna shut up until I get here. And Elsa hears him. And it's almost like she knows. She's like, oh, boy dog. I'm going to listen. And she sits there and she gets all excited because I think she gets sick of the cat, like, doing it to her. She's like, yeah, that's my own species. I'm the opposite sex. Thank you very much.
All right, guys.
Oh, God.
Everybody can hear me?
Yeah.
Turn into the Lego man.
So today, we have our first giveaway.
He loves to do his giveaways. This is another thing we kind of got off of Andrew, but rather than guess the price, because we never fucking sell nothing, we decided to guess the number. Have you written the
No.
number
There's
down?
no guess number today.
Oh god,
It's gonna be different today.
he's took me.
I'm just trying to guess what Alvin's going to wear on his head next.
You don't want to know.
So,
Donna said generally we'll bring them to you or we'll message you honestly. So like she's not fucking around. So we need to talk because I want babies and you are not too keen on it. I believe it's fair that she's able to have some babies.
so the giveaway prize, it's a Megatron. If I press this little button here. Oops. Ah, woo!
Christ, it's got lipstick as well.
I was waiting for it when it popped out.
So the question is, it's a 3-letter CIQ. What does the C means?
The fuck?
CIQ. Right, 3 letters. CIQ. What does the C mean? That's a ridiculous
Yeah,
question.
it's not, because I saw a lot of people on the chat has a dog, so they should understand this question.
Kathy, you are like drunkards in chat. Hi, Kath.
Hi, Kathy.
Hey, Kath, we've reached 1,000 subs. Woo!
So did anybody?
I said censor.
Not yet. Max said it's awesome. Donna said, hi, Kathy, how are you?
The CIQ.
Rich said K9. Hang on.
Wait.
Where are we?
Yes.
Where the fuck are we? Yes, K9 something, Rich. You're nearly there.
You nearly there, Rich.
Google. No free booze tonight, Kath. We have to buy it. 2 bottles
Is
of it.
it K9 IQ?
Yeah!
Yay!
Andrew won!
That's it. So Andrew just won himself a Megatron.
Yes, I have got Megatron.
There you go. Andrew,
Thank
if
you.
you message me your address on Insta, we will send it out to you. There you go. Andrew won.
Yep.
I may not have won Snog, Marry, Avoid, but I've won.
Fuck Snog, Marry, Avoid. It's overrated anyway. Do you know my son, who's now disgustingly probably fell asleep and fucked off on the chat, but he actually got a place on First Dates, and because he was so nervous, he didn't bother going. Like, what the fuck is that about?
I know.
That boy of mine, I love him to death, don't get me wrong, but I could strangle him sometimes. There's certain things he could really do and do so well, and yet he chooses not to.
Do you know, I just remembered my last date that I went on, 2020 it was. I haven't had one since. Get the violin out. Last date I went on.
Anyway, Andrew, because I'll tell you what, yeah. I know you said yesterday, people like to say, oh, you'll find someone eventually, and that's such a bullshit line. But I'll tell you what, if no one can appreciate you for who you are, and I think you are so...
Wait, it should be, because it's the C.
No, it doesn't say IQ. It doesn't say
No,
IQ.
but I say, what does the C means?
It doesn't say IQ.
I've won Megatron. Don't be giving it to someone else.
It does not say the full thing, what you put. So sorry. Done. So yeah, basically, if people can't see you for everything about you and humor and stuff, then fuck them anyway. Who gives a shit?
Exactly. So the last date I went on, takeaway at my house. Guess what I got her?
Flowers.
No.
It'll be something really fucking random.
No, for the food.
For the food?
Yeah.
Indian food?
No.
Pizza?
No.
Lasagna?
Chinese? Fish and chips?
There'll be somebody in the chat must be able to guess. Yeah.
Donna said chicken curry.
No.
Steak. Kathy
No,
said
that's what I promised Cherry, but I never delivered. We promised to Cherry, and hopefully she's forgotten by now. Some sort of aphrodisiac. What? I can't believe people. Thank you, Richard's got it. Ah, KFC.
KFC? See, who won KFC?
The best.
What's wrong with you women?
And I had sex that night as well. That is the power of KFC.
See, look, Richie, like that's what KFC gets you. Apparently, it gets you sex. Kathy said Cherry has not forgotten.
So it's, memory of an elephant. That one.
The thing is, Kath, though, like Cherry needs to like make her mind up whether she actually wants to like be Andrew's actual like future wife, because there's so many of them, and Andrew's so much in demand. Obviously, we need to know if Cherry actually wants to marry Andrew, because like I think we need to step in and like be these managers of like of who actually deserves Andrew, because I think Andrew deserves someone really, really lovely who'll treat him really nice and be really good with him. And I'm quite pissed now, so I'm slurring my words. But I think like so is Cherry really up for it? And Andrew might buy her that steak.
Yeah, she's not having a steak though.
Something cheaper, KFC.
If
Matty D's Savers menu. Desil Aguila. I'm very sorry if I cannot pronounce your name correctly, but Desil Aguila. Hello and welcome to our chat. Thank you very much for joining us.
So, what I do when I have people in the chat and I can't quite pronounce their name, I go with their initials. So this is DA. Welcome, DA.
Hi, DA. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much for joining us. Honestly, it's a new name in our chat. We have never seen your name before in our chat. So thank you for joining us.
Yep.
Kathy says she paid for a date he didn't deliver. She should have her money back. Donna said the Colonel provided, did he? Lol. Yeah, I'm not shitting either, by the way, Donna. We need to talk about the whole Chihuahua thing. I will talk to Alvin. Love you. And honestly, like, if nothing fucking else, it'd just be awesome to meet Donna, because I just love Donna. I really do. Hey, Lynn is back.
Hello,
See,
Lynn.
we played too
She's
much.
returned from a temporary ban.
She returned.
Not
for a
even Nightbot could
ban
stop her.
from fucking Nightbot. Thank you so much, Lynn. Kathy said hi, Lynn. Also, yeah, honestly, we're all Lynn. Okay, like honestly, I do love Donna. She's got like the cutest Chihuahua called Reggie. He's just like, he's so cute, and ours is like she's just fat, and she's so lazy. Like, she's like, no, I'm not.
Ellie, block your ass, baby girl. Block
So
your
I'm not
ass.
having it. I'm not eating this dog food stuff that you keep giving me, even if it is like the best of the best, like Paul O'Grady branded best of the best dog food. I'm not eating that shit. I want what you have on your plate. And she's really, really not gonna have none of it. But I do want. I believe that she should have some babies because she's just so beautiful. Look.
Barty's future wife.
Hey.
I know. See, look, Barty's future wife.
What's up? Okay.
She gets so chuffed when she is Bertie. Honestly, it's so funny. Yeah. You heard Bertie yesterday, didn't you? And you were like, oh, who's that? I'm sick of the cat doing this stuff to me, but I hear a boy. A real boy. Like, the female cat just doesn't do it for her. Like, we've got a boy cat, but he's been neutered, so that, like, the female cat's like, yeah, nah, you're just no good for me. I can't be bothered with you. Hey, little Steve.
Hello, little Steve. How you doing, buddy?
I did email you the link, little Steve, if you want to pop on.
He must be
Just
happy.
in time soon for another free giveaway.
Congratulations, little Steve, on Manchester Rovers win today. Hello.
Huh?
He's back.
He's
look,
not.
look,
He's
look,
not.
doing, like,
He was back and now he's not.
I found
Do you
this
see that?
one. I found this one lurking around. This is my youngest employee. And at the minute, what we're doing, ladies and gents, Maximus submissions tonight. We're doing a bit of filling in some potholes, and it's never ending. Yeah, there's basically a massive pothole at the bottom of the road, and it's messing up the wheels, man. And I think it's my dad's van and then my neighbour's van, but we fixed it last year. It's like literally, look, get your hand in there.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I've just put a bag of ballast, and I'm going to go get some postcrete. But I am listening. I'm still tuned in. I just want to let you know that I'm here. I'm just.
Honestly,
I'm just waiting to see.
Like,
Nah,
like,
I wanted to show you that I'm a man of many talents.
we know you've got our back. You know, we know you have our back. We know, like,
Since we was do you know what it was? Since we was on the pikey theme, like Alvin talking about all this scrap metal and all that stuff, I thought, Dawdy Kakamui, I'm going to get out here and I'm going to act like a proper one because I'm born and bred. Almost, it's in the blood. But no, I'm going to be free in about half an hour. But I might give you the update when I finish the top coat. I'll come back when it's all smooth and buttery, like a cake. Especially.
I got Maximus. Duck. There's an archer. Duck. There's an arrow.
Honestly, you've got to love Andrew and Max. Like, they're the best two people to fucking be on.
Nah, look, there's a whole bunch of loons in this community. That are
like,
awesome.
look, Andrew's like shit. No, Andrew's like, look, and Max is like,
I'm not gonna. Mia don't know about it yet. The thing is, it could be any one of the people. They might have it in for them. Maybe it's
fucking, like, if they have it in for you, right? Tell them they got the fucking Pompey Massive on their back, yeah.
the Pompey Massive.
And they will be fucked up.
Donna said Alvin sounds like blood, yeah.
Right. Unless you, no, that's today. I can't. I was gonna say, right, we got to go. Oh, they're coming. Quick, run, Mia, run! The assassins. No, people, I'll be back. I've just got to go get the bag
I've got
of
to
cement.
get used to it that I don't fucking try and kick you out of the stream because, like, you can just jump in because we haven't.
I've got the powers.
You've got the powers.
The only thing is, I don't know how to leave. I don't know how to leave. Last time I just had to shut the whole thing down, like, because I can't figure out how to go. Right, boot me out now, though, please. See you soon, because I can't go. I'll be back. I'll be back on the channel.
I'll boot you out then.
Boot me.
Boot me. Yeah, like there. No, up. Don't try and avoid it. Oh, Reggie is just two. They make beautiful babies. See? Aww, love. Yeah. Time, Donna.
You know you always get it at the end of the day anyway.
I normally get my own way, pretty much.
Normally, I mean, 100%.
100%. I get my own way. I wanted pet rats, and I got pet rats. I ended up with 7 pet rats, actually, in the end.
Did it start off as 2 and then it became 7?
Yes, actually, it actually did. I started off with 2 females, and then I really wanted boys because I wanted the big buggers, and I ended up with 7 of the bastards. And then when they die, I worked out they eat each other. I know. Really, really sorry we couldn't join you tonight, Neil, but we were obviously setting up our own live stream, so that's why we were waiting for tomorrow. Please do your live. I love everyone anyway, Donna. To be fair, I'm a lover. Yes, always. You know that, Steve. You know that. But yeah, I sent you the link on Insta.
So what are you trying to nail? You want to jump on?
If you want to jump on, Neil, I will send you the link on Instagram.
Yeah, get Neil on. We've had a good chat for a while. I haven't taken the piss out with him for at least a
Happily
day.
jump on.
Hey Andrew, where's the Night of the Star, Bertie?
Barty is at Mother's house tonight.
See, you're pissed now. Look, the night of the star rather than the star of the night.
He's at my mum's tonight. I was going to go
Oh,
car
what's
beach.
Elsa just looked at me.
Okay.
Yeah, Elsa just looked at me from the sofa like, really? What do you mean he's not there?
No, my plan tonight is to drink myself into a street, but I was going to go to the car boot in the morning, but I've decided not to. I'm going to be sensible and not get more stock that I don't need.
And that's the thing with us.
Yeah,
Like,
you said to send him the link.
Who? Neil?
Channeling, yeah.
I will send you the link as we speak. If I can actually get into my own phone, which would be brilliant. Honestly, we love watching Neil, actually. Like, Neil got me back into Requiem, which may or may not Alvin might thank you for, and I'm pretty much sure he's not going to thank you for. But, yeah, I love London Boys Requiem.
Andrew, have you ever get at with yourself like you put something someplace and then after a couple of days you're fucking looking for it and you can't find it at all. But you know it's a safe place but you can't find it. Have that happened to you?
Every day. Usually with my car keys.
You've gone mute, Andrew.
I'm not on mute. I'm still here.
Can't hear you.
You've broken your computer. I bet everyone else can hear me.
What's going on?
Hello? Right, type 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Yeah, plug your speakers back in.
We can't hear you. 1 minute, Andrew.
Porky can hear me. What we can do now is we can plan out the freeway. Jeff can hear me.
There we go. We can hear you.
Now we can hear you.
Have you broken your computer?
Someone called Groot is in. I am Groot.
Hello, Groot.
It's mute.
Groot is just cute.
I can't hear Groot.
There you go.
I am Groot.
I'm Groot.
I am Groot is in the chat. He's just too cute. Look at Groot.
Why do I never get he's just too cute when I turn up? Have I got to turn myself into a desiccated
How are
tree?
you, Jeff? Ben, we know it's Jeff.
I am Groot.
It's Groot. It's not Jeff. It's Groot.
So, Andrew, honestly, we didn't hear what you said because it went mute.
Yeah, I was saying all the time. Honestly, the number of times, right, I put my car keys down. Next day, right, I need to go for a drive. Where's the keys? Nowhere to be seen. Where did it go?
It's going funny. The stream is going funny. Stream is fucking up.
I am rude.
We have Groot. Definitely we have Groot.
We can hear Groot.
I am Groot is gone. We still having Andrew. Can we hear you, Andrew?
Can you hear me?
And we need to hear him.
Just. I don't know what the fuck is going on with StreamYard. Groot said I'm Groot.
So your son said he fell asleep, but he's back.
There we go. We can hear Andrew. Woo! Honestly, I don't know what the fuck is going on with StreamYard tonight. It's playing games.
Maybe
Apparently.
everybody else can hear, but on our side, it's.
Yeah, on our side we can't hear. Brad said I can hear you all. Donna said Andrew is talking. Lol. So that's good. We're glad Andrew is talking. We had Groot. Groot was I am Groot. We 100% had Groot here. We've had Maximus here. And little Steve, I messaged you on Instagram. If you're around and you want to pop on, I'll message you on Instagram the link. I don't know if
he comes on and you can hear him and not me, I'll be very angry.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
And Neil, I also messaged you the link.
So all what we heard was your car keys. He was looking for it, and it went down.
Neil said the link isn't working on his laptop.
I'm not doing the same conversation again 3 times, Alvin. We've done it twice.
No.
Can't do it for the 3rd time.
No, I know. Just saying that's where we kind of end up hearing because we didn't hear everything. But don't worry, we'll watch back and I'll hear the answer.
Jeff says leave and come back. I'll take over your channel for a few minutes.
Try to get this. Why does it do that? Oh, did you see the latest phone cases I found? Brand new, still sealed.
Yeah, we found them in the bin.
Nice.
Like loads and loads and loads of like tablet cases. I'm just gonna pop.
Yeah, I think it's more for iPhones. They got the clear ones. And they got them ones. And they got a smaller one. So these ones will be one of the giveaways. So if anybody wins the prize, they'll just have to tell me which one they prefer to have.
What was that one?
This one is a.
You've got to have a bloody big phone to put on that one.
Yeah, this one is for iPhone, not iPhone, tablets.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, Christ, how freaking big's the phone? The phone will be bigger than your head.
I think one of them is for tablets. One of them is iPads. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of them is iPads. Yeah, but we got a whole heap of them. They have this. Oops, oopsie, breaking things. We got this nice white one. Still in a box.
I love the way it describes itself as premium quality.
This one, let me see if I could open it and show better because in the package, you not really see what it is. So it's all leathery outside. And with this one, you have the purple one. You have the purple one, and you have a brownie one still in its
You
case.
just laughed at me with the hand ones in it for me, like bending the hand.
Yeah. I'll not take it off. So, in the giveaway, whoever wins the prize, you can say which one you want. I'll put it down here. And yeah.
She would check in case Neil pops in because he's trying to get onto the link, but it's
So, Angel, your prize will be wrapped up tonight and will be coming your way.
Well, it's already better than the bloody signed picture of Car Boot Chris I got, so I'm happy.
Uh-oh. I think something is wrong on our side of our volume thing.
Give it a hit. Punch it.
That's why I just done. I give it a smack of the smack. Yeah. Okay then. I'll have this up here. And do you want this to come with your prize?
No. Nobody in the world wants that in their prize. No. Absolutely
I
terrible.
can put this in your prize thing for you if you want.
No. No. No.
All right, so I think I will start up other prize giveaway if you don't mind. Are you ready for it, honey?
Oh, wait a minute. Andrew sent me his address. He said that he's
back.
Address is well.
He's back and he's not looking like William Tell.
What's up, Max?
How's it going, man? Hey, don't judge me. There is a bit of sand at the edge. That's just to stop it spilling over. But here we go.
Are you done it already? Oh, that's quick.
What you've done there is you've turned the pothole into a pot mountain.
I know. It dried really quick. It's postcrete. It dries like in 20 minutes, but it went in about 20 seconds. Look, it's rock hard. Anyway, I didn't say I'm good at it. I just said I need to do it because it's doing me flipping car in. And it's just, yeah, I had to do it with my hand.
Somebody's going to be coming along tomorrow and they're going to be, oh, I fucked up my suspension. Did you see that bloody mountain I drove over?
Do you know what? I know, but look, it's better to go up mountains than to go down holes. Anyway, look at that moon. That is beautiful. Andrew just fell off his chair by the sounds of it.
Has Neil managed to get on yet?
No.
No.
Who's that, Neil? I banned him earlier.
You banned him?
Yeah, I didn't like the sound of Neil. I banned him. Yeah, anyone with a name beginning with N, I don't like it. Yeah, N. Yeah, N.
I don't know anybody.
No, I'm joking. I didn't really. But anyway, I gotta wash my hands because I didn't have a trowel. I had to use my hand to rub that in, so it's very sore. And
concrete and skin doesn't mix together, Max.
I'll tell you what.
It's not
I'll
good.
tell you what, when they're looking for people to go on DIY SOS, we're not ringing Maximus.
Hey, I know how to do a lot of things. I just can't do it. You know what I mean? It's one of them things. But anyway, there's always YouTube to learn. YouTube is a great platform to learn many skills. Although I have to literally, if I do that, I have to literally watch the video side by side because I watch it, it goes in, I remember it for a few minutes, I forget it. Yeah. So I have to play the video, pause the video, play the video, pause the video. But you can learn great things. Anyway, I'm going to wash these dirty hands and I might get back on in a sec. But if not, it's been a great listen so far. Although, yeah, a lot of issues. What's going on with StreamYard? I thought it might be me because I might have still been logged in. So when you kick me out if I don't leave properly, because that might be something to do with it. I don't know.
Out, not properly.
Yeah, because
You
it
just
wouldn't
want
let me
to
leave last.
rebel.
Yeah, I know. I can see why Santa wanted it. Jeff wanted it so much. There's something satisfying about being booted up the backside.
Right, you fucking perv. You just want to be kicked out. We know.
I know.
I'm gonna let Lindsay do it, so I'm not
Yeah,
gonna feel
yeah.
bad.
Take great pleasure in kicking you
I'm
out.
not gonna feel bad.
Yeah.
Just give me a second.
I'll wait for it. I'm just trying to.
Love you, Max.
Love you too. I'll see you soon. I'll see you back soon. My lips. I've only had cement for like 5 minutes, and
Hang
I'm
on,
already cracking.
let me kick Max out.
Don't
Actually
freak
kick
me
him
out.
out.
Because
I
I need
don't
to
know
go
if
wash
no-
my hands. Wash me.
I don't know if we can kick him out, you know. But I don't know if we can kick him out. Because there you go, like he's gone. Gone.
Oh, Andrew.
No. I didn't fucking
You've
kick
kicked
Andrew
the
out.
wrong one.
I kicked Max out.
I kicked the wrong one out. You're supposed to kick him out, not me.
I think kicking people out trigger finger.
Oh, bloody hell, Christ. You turn up here and you get kicked out. It's like every other pub I've been to.
I have sent you the link again. Like, I don't know if you can get on, Neil, because I have sent you the link. It should.
We need to get Brad on so I can educate him on women more.
Hang on, let me go and send him the link. I'll be back.
I'll get you your phone.
You go, groups back.
I've never found Group to be much of a conversationalist, though. He always just seems to say the same thing.
Groot, yeah, Groot likes to say he's Groot.
And don't forget, guys, we're still over the moon, excited over our 1K.
Yeah, we just honestly, like you guys.
Hey, you guys!
Hang on, let me tell him to get his ass on.
I think he's up. He's sending a message. He's up back. So we're just telling Brad, get on.
What happens if Groot has an identity crisis?
I don't know. Groot
Because then Groot would no longer be Groot.
Groot might just not want to be Groot anymore.
Maybe Groot just wants to be a root.
Yeah, Max said I can't kick me. I think that's because you are part of our management team, Max, and therefore I don't.
CEO, Max. CEO.
Yeah, CEO. I don't even think we can kick you out of the chat personally. I'm not sure. But yeah, in case you haven't noticed, Jeff, we have sent you the link to the chat in Instagram on your Jeff profile. And
He's had it. He's been on his Groot.
Your chat on Instagram. And Brad, I've just sent you his chat on WhatsApp. So
Groot now
get
identifies.
your backside on it. So basically, there you go.
Groot now identifies as a rose bush. I'd heard he identified as a clematis now.
Apparently so. But yesterday on your stream, he 100% identified as I am Groot.
Oh, took my eye.
Tap my eye. Porgy said, does the 1K mean Lindsay gets in the dumpster or why I'm remembering wrong? No, you're not.
She's gonna get
Porgy,
in the dumpster.
I have never actually jumped in a bin, even not on camera. But because we've reached the 1K, I will.
So it'll be the first time I'll be seeing her jumping because of your guys.
There you go. Because of you guys, I will be jumping in a bin. On my own. I don't quite know
Not
how
on your
I'm going
own,
to
I'll be
manage it.
there.
I don't know quite how I'm going to manage it in, but I will. And then you'll see me on the bike trailer as well. And also, I'm pretty sure Noel is not here tonight. Unfortunately, it's really sad to say Noel was not here tonight. So she must be tired. but we will be getting on the back of the bike trailer. And Andrew's prayers have been answered because Brad is here.
Here he is. Hello, Brad.
Hello.
How are you?
I would just like to congratulate my mum and dad for hitting 1,000 subscribers.
Thanks, Brad. Honestly, so tough.
Congratulations to Brad's mum and dad. 1,000 subscribers. Just in case you couldn't hear what he said.
Yeah, the coolest parents, on YouTube.
I'm glad
Hey.
we're on the wall. We didn't
Hey,
have it.
I've never been so sort of. I am the coolest parent on YouTube.
No, you're the coolest brunkle on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm trying this today. It's a tropical energy drink. You can get 12 of them for £4.
Oh my goodness.
It tastes like fruit salad.
Okay.
Quite nice. The little Steve said, I've heard it was a robot, rose bush. Alan Cloudbert said,
During the war, we
didn't
didn't have a
fruit.
fruit.
Little Steve said, very true, Porkies. Says Porkies has said, do we remember that I will be jumping in a bin? You
Yeah.
remember quite rightly. Matt said his hands is burning. Bloody hell. Go and do a live dumpster dive now, Lindsay, to celebrate. Oh,
We think of we might do that.
Brad, I don't want to alarm you, but your cap's on the wrong way round.
Yeah, I know.
We gotta face that. So we gotta face it forward. There we go.
Dezil, I'm very sorry, but Nightbot doesn't like emojis. So any little hearts or faces or anything, doesn't like.
I've
Jeff,
heard this Nightbot's a bit of a pain in the arse at the moment.
Uncle, he's your brunkle.
Brad, I
Yeah.
have flirted with Nightbot all night long.
I think I saw you text it and message it saying, do you want sex?
Well, yeah. I thought, why not just go for the kill?
Did you
Just
say yes?
is out of control. Yeah, Nightbot's like shit. Nightbot needs to be told.
I think because we haven't adjusted.
We haven't adjusted Nightbot. We just thought that it would put out the nice little messages that we wanted to put out. We didn't expect it to start.
Because when we were watching Mark's run,
Kicking
it
people
was
out.
just sending his.
Yeah, just send us
Link.
links and stuff and stuff like that. It did not start telling people it's going to time them out, etc.
Exactly,
That-
Donna.
Yeah, these guys sit on the naughty step. It's rude. Desil Aguilar, I'm very
DA.
sorry if that's not how you pronounce your name, but thank you very much. Nightbot can go away.
Are you able to turn them off or her off?
I can, but I have to go into the settings, etc., etc. I'm gonna have to mess around.
Why doesn't it like emojis?
Because certain emojis means things, so I think it just be a safeguard.
I know what things you're on about. Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, it's annoying. It is annoying. I say that.
I have found somebody to marry me. Marie has just said she will marry me, so we're okay. Brad, I can now give you advice as a man who's about to get married.
Where did Marie say she's going to marry you?
Not in your chat, on my private chat.
There you go.
Scandal!
So, Brad, as a man who is about to get married, all I will say is persevere. Just keep persevering, and eventually you will find your way in life.
Donna said, Alvin, what are you drinking tonight?
Or become a barman.
He's drinking the same shit as me, like cheap, cheerful, strong, and nasty cream fortified wine stuff.
You say it's nasty, but you're drinking it, so not nasty. It's just nice and cheap.
It's cheap and cheerful. There you go. Sam
Well,
is in. He said, offhand, who is naughty and who is nice? Nightbot. Yeah, you tell him, Santa. Sort him out. Sort Nightbot out. Tell him, sort yourself out. Stop telling people who can put what. Because Nightbot is getting on my nerves right now, to be fair.
I'm going to test out. Right. So far, me asking in the chat has not worked. So I'm going to test out live. Brad, will you have
Yep.
sex? Will you have
No.
sex with me? No. What?
I don't swing that. I don't. No offense. I don't swing that way.
You can't just say no out. I haven't even had a chance to charm you yet.
Come on, Brad. It's Andrew anyway. Like,
Brad, Brad, I've got a question for you.
Okay, okay.
Do you believe? Do you believe in love at first sight, or do you want me to walk past again?
For God's sake.
Andrew,
I've got him. I've got him.
Andrew, Lisa said, don't think Paul will let that happen.
Yeah, he said, don't think Paul will let that happen with Marie. Yeah, Paul, I don't think Paul's got much say in it. Marie's got control, 100%. Max said just yammed almost a whole bag of Galaxy minstrels in celebration for 1K. Go for it.
Go for it.
Bang another bag with Max. Donna said, come on, Brad. We're all friends here. Yeah, come on, Brad.
Wait, what am I supposed to come on about?
Andrew.
Well, yeah, he did seem to charm me with that pickup line.
Good I am. How good I am.
You know, I felt a bit. I had some flutters.
To be fair, it's much better than any advice Phil gave you last night. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Like, yeah, yes, just yes.
I was quite
Right,
enjoying that.
because I don't like how the shade is like. It's blocking my eye line, so I'm just gonna be bold.
Still got dark.
Ah, let there be light.
Let there be light.
Oh, now it looks worse. It's making my head shiny.
Well, to be fair, I've already told you, if you let your hair grow back natural, then you will not get to the same problems as you keep bleaching it.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be bleaching it for a while.
You need to have more hair first, don't you?
Yeah, just a bit. Just a tad more hair.
So I know you look sexy. I'm turned on.
I think the good thing. I think the good thing. I don't know the good thing about it actually. I think I suit being bold.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Like the good thing is I cut my own hair. I don't have to pay 25 quid for just someone to shave it all off. I just do it myself.
Yep. I taught myself how to do my own cutting my hair, my beard, and things like that. So
Yeah, I literally bought an Asda George hair clippers for £10. It comes with all the grades for your hair, and I don't even use one of the clip things. I just go literally straight metal and shave the sides. Obviously, if I'm keeping the top, it would just be 0.5 all over the sides, short back and sides.
let's see. So Andrew, you're gonna do Kabu tomorrow?
No, I decided I'm gonna. I was going to, but I'm gonna have a lie in and save yourself for next weekend instead.
Okay.
That's not
I'm
bad.
just gonna cut my camera off so I can have a smoke of a cigarette.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll just turn my camera off.
Okay, we were almost in sync then.
Well, to be fair, actually, we're going to end it in a second anyway. So he's cut his camera for bugger all.
I'm back.
There you go. He's back. Look.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're going to end it tonight, actually. We're going to finish it right
Because
here.
I think we celebrated.
We've celebrated quite a bit, like before, even an hour before we started, because we hit the 1K, and we were like, oh, oh, shut up, Scratch Card.
Hello,
Lady.
Scratch Card Lady.
Scratch
How are
Card
you?
Lady can write whatever she wants. Nightbot.
Sorry about the Nightbot, Scratch Card Lady.
Nightbot is a new thing that we've added, and we didn't realise he'd start telling you off that you could write stuff. Thank you so much, Scratch Card
Thank you,
Lady.
Scratch Card Lady.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much for your well wishes. We are so chuffed we've hit 1K. I'm quite drunk right now.
Yeah.
And Nightbot is pissing me off. To be fair.
So I think next week we'll do that other giveaway. So congratulations, Andrew, for winning.
Boom.
And we're gonna
Megatron.
pop off and we're gonna go and have a nice little chat with Andrew and Brad. And we will see you all next week.
Next week, yep.
And we're gonna do a 1K special next week, 100%, because we don't.
Yep.
Thank you
Thank
again,
you, everybody.
guys, so much. Like, honestly, we just can't say thank you enough.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Bye all.
You're away for
Good
coming.
night, guys.